What's going on, YouTube? R to the double E dash to the ZON coming at you once again, as always, man. I know it's been a little bit of a delay since my last video, but rest assured I'm hard at work on my next upcoming video. I already edited all the footage together, all the captured footage that I needed for this particular video, and I'm already in the process of recording my voiceovers. I'm about halfway done with that process of recording the voiceovers and splicing them in. So that means anywhere between tomorrow to the day after, a day or two from now, that video should be uploaded. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be my first in a series of videos, just talking about the top, 10 or 20, depending on the console, top 10 or 20 best games for that console. And what we're doing this time is my second favorite console of all time, the Nintendo Wii. So this is going to be the top 10 best Wii games of all time. I've advertised that on the channel. I've advertised it on my Twitter, my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything. So, some of you may have seen that. And that's going to be coming, like I said, in the next day or two. Now, again, keep in mind with this list, this is not the top 10 all-time best Wii games according to IGN or according to sales or according to any of that. It's not even the top 10 according to my personal experience or my favorites on the console. For example, I'll just, little bit of a spoiler. Endless Ocean and Endless Ocean Blue World are probably my two favorite games on the entire Nintendo Wii library. My favorite games on that console. Neither one of those games is going to be in this particular list, because this list of the top 10 I am creating based on a myriad of things, a combination of factors. It's going to be sales, it's going to be the impact, the legacy that particular game had, my experience with the game, my memories with the game, and just the overall large-scale exception of the game from the Wii audience. So all those things combined determine this top 10 list for me. So that's coming in the next couple of days. Like I said, pretty much done. This itself will be a short video. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. And also wanted to do a quick reaction to the Mario movie final trailer. Man, it's just, I have not, every time that Illumination and Nintendo release a new trailer or a new short for this film, a new teaser, I damn near get tears in my eyes. Like, no bullshit. Because I'm just like, wow, bro, this is everything that is good in life. This is everything that you want from anything called Mario. Bringing Mario and company out of the video games into a full feature-length film, animated. This is what you want. You want them to touch on all these different little things and all these different Easter eggs, if you will, man. You want them to touch on some Mario Kart stuff. Oh, they do that. You want them to touch on some nostalgia, some old school stuff, like the last trailer before this one that they revealed when they're walking through the town. Toad and Mario are walking through like the Mushroom Kingdom, that like the little town square, the shop, all the shops, that are everywhere. You'll see someone in the background, they're buying an antique, and it's like, are you sure this is gonna work? It's like, yeah. All you gotta do is blow on it, and it's an old cartridge. Shit like that is just fucking phenomenal. Like, you want them to bring all those little things, this final trailer at the very beginning, when you see the cages all hanging, all the prisoners hanging in Bowser's dungeon with the lava on the bottom. When Luigi's cage drops and the camera's coming in for that, from that wide shot of all the different cages hanging, if you listen, you'll hear the thwomp sound from the N64, that sound that gets made when when the thwomp comes down in the N64 game. All these little things, all these nooks and crannies, this goodness, man. This is what I need in my life, man. I mean, it's so good, bro. That and the more that they revealed about the Mario Kart sequence on Rainbow Road this time around, and I'm going to trust Illumination and Nintendo. Obviously, I know this movie's going to be a smash. I already know that. It's going to be amazing. But I'm going to trust them in showing that much of that sequence, that there's still so much they haven't shown. It was just epic, man. Even if you notice when Mario is, getting chased by the Koopas, like all the Koopa carts come out of nowhere when it's like attack, and they all come out of nowhere and they're chasing Mario and company on Rainbow Road. One of them shoots two bullet bills right at Mario's cart, blows it up, and then he jumps and he goes and he falls to a whole different part of the Rainbow Road track. If you're really paying attention, that's the same shortcut that was in the N64 Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. So all that goodness, man, all that attention to detail. There's a difference between fan service that is attention to detail and adds to the film, and just shameless fan service. You know, like this is just all good, man. All of it is just epic. I don't know if you guys if you watched it and you paused it or you slowed down during that Mario Kart sequence. Did y'all see Cranky Kong's cart? God damn, that shit is pimp. Like I want that in a new Mario Kart game. Straight up. Matter of fact, bro, you're doing all these booster packs. Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 9 is like, as far as we the gamers are concerned, nowhere near on the horizon. I'm sure Nintendo's been working on it for a while, and it might be closer than we think. But as far as we're concerned, we have no idea. It doesn't exist. Out of sight, out of mind. Bring these carts from this film, especially that Cranky Kong one. Bring that in DLC to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Straight up, bring Cranky Kong. Put him in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, just nothing but good things to say about the final trailer. And we're a month away, bro. I can't wait to see it, man. Going through a lot of like personal stuff right now in life itself. So I don't know if I'll be able to see it day one. I hope so. I mean, Scream 6 is out right now. It's getting nothing but amazing reviews. And unfortunately, I can't really see it right now. But it's just, bro, I cannot wait for this film, bro. Oh, it's everything good, bro. I already, just from the trailers alone, I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, this is gonna smash. No disrespect, because the Sonic movies were great, but this is gonna smash the Sonic movies. Just paintbrush them. Like, get the fuck up out of here. Get out the way. You're number 2 now, bro. Like, straight up, it's gonna be amazing. So that's that. My reaction to that is just, it's all good, man. It's beautiful, bro. As far as anything else, man, like I said, this will be a short video. It was just a quick reaction to that trailer, an update on the top 10 greatest Wii games of all time video, which is coming in the next 24 to 48 hours, like pretty much guaranteed, man. Like I said, I took a long time with this one because I captured a lot of footage from these 10 games, and I also had to basically, because I didn't want to go through the hassle, I should have, but I didn't want to go through the hassle of taking out my hard drive from my Wii U and finding a spot to plug that in. So I had no data on any of these games on my Wii U, because I played all these games on the Wii U hardware, not on the Wii. I played it on the Wii U, so it's basically like if you're playing your Wii with component cables. Best possible picture you're going to get on the Wii. So I had to start all these games, basically. I had to start from scratch. With the exception of one or two of them, I still had data on the Wii U system memory for them. But for the majority of them, I'd say 7 to 8 of them, I had to start from the very beginning. So I had to play a good number of hours to get enough footage, enough diverse footage, show off enough of the game for each game. And just so you get an outline of how, or a blueprint of how the video is going to be, every game gets 3 to 5 minutes of footage, straight up. You know, that's enough time for me to talk over the game and explain, you know, what's going on in the game and you know, just some details about the game. So every game gets 3 to 5 minutes. I'm not going to reveal to you the games themselves. That'll be a surprise for the video. And also, they're in no particular order. This is not, you know, number 1, number 2. These are just the top 10. To me, based on my experience with them, coupled with their overall impact, overall acceptance and enjoyment from the fans themselves, their sales and all that, that altogether has determined that, for me at least, these are the top 10 games. So that's coming, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes per game. Just finishing now the recording of my voiceovers and, you know, splicing that into the footage and making it all nice and cohesive. So yeah, bro, the next day or two. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I finish it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow, but I don't want to like promise that. So at the very latest, today is Monday, March 13th. So at the very latest, Wednesday, March 15th, it'll be on there. And yeah, man, I just hope you guys have been enjoying the channel, man. Real quick, I did want to give a shout out to, real quick, just 1 second. All right, so yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of subscribers that left comments lately on the videos. One of them is Jay Mackison. A day ago, he commented on my why N64 is the greatest console of all time again video. And he basically just said, it's awesome to see a creator who's as passionate about the N64 as myself. I'm tired of seeing people bitch about the controller and blurry graphics, quote unquote blurry graphics. Back then, that shit blew my teenage mind. Not sure if you'd be interested, but it'd be cool to see you go in-depth review episodes of each game in your collection. It'd give you a lot of content, and I'd watch the hell out of it. Regardless, I love the channel, man. Bro, God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, bro, that's definitely something I'm considering, man. That is an infinite amount of content, so that is gonna happen, but it will most likely be spread out with other videos sprinkled in between. Because, bro, again, I have physically 66 cartridges for the N64, not counting what I have on, the virtual console of the Wii, the virtual console of the Wii U, and 64 online on the Switch, and on here on this laptop through emulation, I have a shitload more, man. So I can, if I did that all together, back to back to back to back, I'd basically be a strictly N64 channel, which ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I love, I think his name is Glenn Plant. He's a N64, strictly N64 channel on YouTube, bro. You ain't heard of him? I'm gonna see if in the description of this video I could link his channel or something. But yeah, either way, Glenn Plant, GLENNPLANT, bro, awesome N64 channel. He has in-depth reviews of basically every game in the N64 library known to man. I think the guy actually wrote a book called the N64, the Nintendo 64 Anthology, which I'm no bullshit. When my situation gets a little bit better, I am no lie gonna try to track down a copy of it. It'll contribute to him, which is awesome because it's a good channel, good content, and also I'd love to see a book just straight up focused on the N64. Apparently he wrote one. So, but yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna do that as far as looking at certain games here and there. More than like, of course, you're gonna have the classics, the Mario 64, the Ocarina of Time, Pilot Wings, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Mario Kart 64, things of that nature. But and I'm sorry about that noise in the background. That's my dryer. It's going right now. Dude's got to clean, bro. But yeah, definitely gonna be the classics. But also, I really look forward to making videos like that about some of the lesser known games, some of the hidden gems. I can tell you one right now off the top of my head. That will probably be the first one I really go in depth on. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. I love that 3D action adventure platformer, and anyone who's actually played it and given it a chance, I have seen nothing but positive feedback and reviews on that game throughout history. It's mostly people who don't give it a chance because it is very quirky, it is very out there, and if you can't wrap your head around that and just give it a chance, you might just get turned off by that. But yeah, that's definitely one that I would definitely do that on. But yeah, man, that's a great suggestion. I really appreciate your support, man, and your feedback on the channel, man. Like I said, yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna look into, bro. As far as all that, man, that'll be it for now, man. I just wanted to, give a shout out to the subscriber because they took the time to invest in me, so wanted to do the same. But yeah, man, God bless y'all. Stay gaming. That Mario movie is looking like possibly the greatest video game movie of all time. I will say right now, to me, that title was held by Mortal Kombat 2021. Yeah, 2021, because it was just so fucking fantastic. Stuck to the lore and the essence of the game. Took a little bit of poetic license and writing freedom in certain aspects of the story that don't really affect anything major, and just was a knockout, drag out, amazing martial arts movie as Mortal Kombat should be. But this looks like it's going to take the throne from Mortal Kombat 2021 as the greatest video game movie of all time. Sonic is definitely up there. Don't get me started on the Resident Evil nonsense. That is garbage. But there's been a few throughout the history of time, and I think right now Mortal Kombat holds that throne. But Mario, I'm like 99.9999999% sure is going to take that throne from Mortal Kombat. So that the final trailer was amazing. I'm dying to see Scream 6. I actually got so desperate, I started looking up on YouTube trying to see if I could see like a scene here or there that wouldn't spoil something. And though it wasn't the biggest part of the movie, it did spoil something for me. And I was just like, fuck, I gotta resist. I can't keep looking at this shit. So I can't wait to see that movie. And yeah, like I said, the Wii videos, top 10 greatest games of Wii all time, coming up next day or two, man. So hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel, man. My apologies for being away for so long. But there's been some obstacles I'm going through in life right now, man. So I'm trying to balance everything and still give you guys content. The channel's not going to stop, so you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here. So God bless y'all. Stay gaming all day, every day. It's REE. You know what it is. Peace.